Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of the Ducati Scrambler Project. This episode is entirely dedicated to Evotech. We're going to install the oil cooler guard and the rectifier guard. Two easy installation for two pieces that can save you a lot of headaches. So enough with the chit chat, let's get on it. We are going to begin with the oil cooler itself. Now, before we put the oil cooler on, we actually gotta prep the part itself. The prep is very easy. We're gonna grab this adhesive neoprene and we're gonna stick it where the instructions say to stick it. Easy enough. I really believe that I don't have to teach you guys how to put a sticker on a piece of aluminum. So they go one over here, and one down here on the oil cooler itself. So once you do that, I recommend to clean the oil cooler down here with some alcohol before you put the neoprene on. Other than that, we need to pick up our 4mm Allen key and remove those 3 bolts, 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm gonna try to remove just those 2 and see if I have a little bit of luck and spare myself some work. The plastic is very soft up top, so I'm hoping that I can actually push it out of the way rather than remove it completely. Just like that. So instead of removing it totally, I'm just gonna push it up and do the work over here. At this point, the installation is very easy. We will pull these out of the way and we put the oil cooler on it like this from the top, and then we pull the bottom down a bit and go around. Make sure that all 3 lips are snug around it. Make sure that the whole part is actually snug with the oil cooler. And that's it. Let's put those screws back in place. Here we go. We can now move on to the next cover. When it comes to the rectifier guard, it's still an easy installation, but this time around Evotech actually gives you longer bolts and spacers. So the way it's going to work is you get your rectifier guard, pass the bolt through the rectifier guard like this, and then you put the spacer in the back. Once you have the bolt set up on the rectifier guard, you can go ahead and install the rectifier guard right on the bike. And to do that, we need to remove those 2 screws over there. Just like the screws we removed before, those are 4mm as well. 4mm. Let's get on it. Because of the confined space, I'm gonna use something a little smaller to remove those screws. One is out. I'll use the big one to undo, and then the little one, pull it out. Once those 2 are out, don't worry, this thing is not gonna fall. It's being held in place by the wires. Let's get our rectifier guard and let's put it in. And tie it up. That's it. Small part, easy installation to get rid of a lot of headaches. If a rock hits your oil cooler over here, it's a mess. And same thing with the rectifier. If it gets hit pretty good, you might break a blade or two. Another installation is complete. The Scrambler looks great, but that's mine, so of course it looks great to me. Those two parts look proper. They look like they belong, and obviously the hexagon theme matches the light protector, still from Evotech. So in short, what do we have on the bike from Evotech? We have the caliper protector, we have the headlight protector, we have the oil cooler protector, we have the rectifier protector, we have in the back the paddock spools to put the bike on the stand, and I believe that's it for Evotech. So the only thing missing from the Evotech catalog is pretty much the cover down here, but that cover will interfere with the crush bar. So what I'm planning on doing is getting the Evotech cover down there, cutting it just to have the top part and use it to protect the head on the bike. It's gonna be a long episode on that one. There is gonna be some fabrication involved. On that note, the bike is almost close to completion. That means that I'm gonna need another bike to give the Albe treatment to. Those bikes are not going anywhere. I'm gonna add a bike, and therefore I'm gonna add something that is fast on the street. I'm looking at 4 different bikes: BMW S1000RR, Ducati Monster 1200S, Aprilia Tuono 1100 V4, and the Triumph Speed Triple. Now Triumph came out with a brand new one right now, so it's not gonna be cheap to get one of those, but it is what it is. So check the cards on this video, vote for which bike you think I should get next, and to see the result, go to www.albezadv.com, scroll on the home page, you're gonna see a form to vote over there as well, and you're gonna see a graph with the live view of which bike is ahead and which bike is being left behind. Other than that, if you guys want to support the channel, go get yourself one of the Albe ZDV t-shirts. As always, for anything I use in this video, links is in the description. If you like the video, like. If you love the video, obviously subscribe. Right on. I'll see you next time.